EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts.
Mic check, mic check. Is California glitch kicks there? Yeah, I hear you breathing on that mic. I'm breathing on it, dude, like it's a fat cock in your face. All right, fellas, Defjam669 versus CaliRookie24League. Cali's got a super team now, but he ain't gonna have that privilege of busting knuckles.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
My man, Cali, man, glad to see you back in getting back home, dude. Sounds like you had a long day, you know. Look at Cali, all his fucking star players, dude. X Factor, star, fucking. He needs all that shit. He needs all that.
And it's second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective,
yeah, that's why you, Posby, a.k.a., and someone else, bud, you guys will get some shitty-ass teams next season.
That means they're punting the ball likely on
just like we did that one fucking season.
When you're playing defense.
On second down, ETN once more. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
You motherfuckers will have to build your team to give everybody a shot and a chance to win a Super Bowl for like the first 2 seasons. Okay? Okay?
They'll run with ETN. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there. But
come on, Travis. There you go, baby.
So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early.
Got a fat yard right there, bud.
Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau.
Well, give him credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run and then executed.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Bullshit. Bullshit. That is that bullshit. I'll tell you that.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean,
that's that 300 XP from last season.
This field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
See, that's not bullshit. That was real. That was real, son.
Sack of the game. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
I don't know. Cali said he had to super glue his glasses, fucking sat on him or some shit like that. Who knows?
Asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play, and if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And that's an early score.
Cali sat on his glasses. Of course he did. He had a super glue. Did the lens pop out too, Cali? Please tell me the lens popped out.
They avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down.
You should have taped him up, dude. You should have taped up your glasses. That would have been cool.
And this is good from 57 yards.
Put a little tape on him. Look like, what was that movie back in the days, man? Somebody fucking say it in the chat. It was the Nerds, Revenge of the Nerds or some shit like that.
Anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense?
That shit was like an 80s fucking trilogy. They had a trilogy of that shit. Of course, my ass watched it.
Termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Officially nothing on that last run.
Cali with the super fucking 3-3-5 glitch sticks.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Lawrence. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
See, that's some bullshit, fool. That's some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I'm going to sound like Cali. I'm going to mock him.
Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball
that was bullshit.
It was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams.
Extraction, he's in the chat. Extraction's in the chat. Uh-oh, Cali, that's your dog right there. You and Extraction. You guys have like a little love beef going on right now.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Lawrence.
Wow, bud.
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
That's some bullshit, Cali.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense.
What the fuck, dude? I hit my button. He wouldn't throw it. He didn't want to throw it.
With a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on
That's
his
some
backside.
bullshit.
And you have to wonder to yourself,
Of course,
okay,
California lights, California glitch lights.
And not deliver downfield and take that sack. They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is going to have the Jaguars.
Right on, bud. See that? 1 for 4. We're working there. We're getting there.
10. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, Extraction, that was some bullshit. It only happens whenever I play Cali, though. Even Extraction says, that's some bullshit, your controller glitched. Dude, like I said, it only happens when I play him.
Etienne once more. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he has a big gain.
That's some bullshit, huh, Cali? Tell me about it.
A big gain of 28.
I've been getting some bullshit, too.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this
Cali's
game.
running a slightly different kind of a defense.
But this is a nice throw.
I don't
here
know
on
what
3rd
it
down,
is.
and they keep the drive going.
Etienne up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Shit.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. Steps away to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is caught.
Pass interference, bitch. Nah, fuck that shit.
But multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play,
I had to do something real quick.
That keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do something. I was gonna fucking do, yeah. Next game, week 3, Cali, you're gonna get a surprise, fucker.
And escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going up top for Taylor. And got his man complete.
Fuck, dude, you're a bitch, fool. You're a bitch, bud. Only you get some bitch ass shit like that. That was fucked up, dude.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But
that's some hoe-ass shit.
As a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Yeah, you can tell Cali's still very mad that I beat him. He is still mad about that. He is still upset.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
But no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his tight end Fant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
91, on the ball.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
And nowhere for him to
That's
go
insane.
again.
That's insane.
That's
There's nothing I can fucking do.
No gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
I'm glad my son kicked your ass, just so you know. I'm glad. I'm glad he whoops the shit out of you. And you know why, right? He does that on my behalf. Just so you know, he does that on my behalf. And I get a kick out of it because I know it pisses you off.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be
sorry, but I can't do a fucking thing, dude.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising.
Can't do a fucking thing.
The play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Give him 32 on the play. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Working with a 2nd and 3. Richardson to throw off play action. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
On 1st down, Richardson.
That's a crock of shit. He gets hung up on his fucking O-line, and he still gets to fucking run around. That shit should have been like a trip and fall type shit.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Richardson to the air on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently
tight end screen? No.
No more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
And he gets the ball the second fucking half.
You can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Ready, set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Ready? 30 days. 80 weapons.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our...
Hey, Cali, can the guys play CPU this season? I can't hear you. Speak up.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
Wow.
The offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Richardson. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
6 guard, check 6 guard. Gravity Lions.
Richardson looking to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Fucking miracles, dude.
A great play there with his his first
Fucking miracles, bud.
Touchdown.
Fucking miracles, dude. Bullshit. I don't know anybody that has so many miracle plays like this.
Extra point.
That is bullshit.
Up and good. And the lead is now 24.
The pass to JT, this shit, like, can you have any more magic?
Touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Son, get your ass down here.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Bosby, get down here.
Line, so a net negative there.
Look at this shit show. Dude, I can't do anything. I can't do nothing. Your D-line is so stacked. I can't do shit. I don't have no time to throw the fucking ball. I can't run the ball. I can't wipe my ass. I can't even wipe my ass, dude.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they
he gave that shit to me.
This throw caught left side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown.
That's bullshit, too.
Christian Kirk from 13 yards out. And the
that was bullshit, Cali.
Make some inroads here to that deficit. But this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point. But, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really
see what I'm saying?
Well,
that's some thunder cunt shit.
You're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Oh. Hey, but you know what? I had a great day today at work. Nobody fucked with me. Nobody did some bullshit glitch in my life, kind of like Cali's doing.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, you guys should get in Cali's DM and just talk shit. You know, just send him a DM.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
This town, we all saw that glitch kick.
Richardson on the bootleg here. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Right there, hurt. Dragon 60.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Taylor. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on.
All right, Cali, next game, but I'm picking whatever jersey I want. I don't give a fuck if you're colorblind. I don't give a fuck if you can see out of one eye. I don't give a shit how much fuck super glue you got on your contact lenses and on your glass lenses. I don't give a shit. You can't see, cut titties.
To the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I can't do shit.
Michael Pittman, 30 yards. As his guys are able
We
to
have a couple good stops, and then it fucking goes to shit.
Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed.
This goes to shit.
The scoreboard and where we're at in the second half, they are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of. Winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they
I'm bored now. I'm bored now, dude. This is boring.
This will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I can't even wipe my fucking ass, dude. It's not even fun. How about that? This is not even fun. It's the gayest game ever. Out of all the other ones.
Come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Look at this shit. Can't even fucking run. Can't do shit. Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter if I sub out a lineman. There's nothing I can fucking do.
They can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk.
See, we know he's letting me score.
Down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Hey, Delta. Single.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Daniil Hunter in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence, he'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
receiver in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Like, you knocked down one of my receivers I was trying to get my eyes on. Like, that's all I saw. I was like, oh shit, you got, that's twice. You did that in the playoff game too.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Lawrence. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, box drop.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might.
Alright, boo, you got this. I'm done with your shit.
And a good thing
GG's.
probably